Hello everyone, it's me, JayskiBean, and welcome back to Around the Clock at Bikini Bottom Speedrun Segment Strategies. I still don't know what to call this series, honestly. Like, I'm sure by now I have a consistent name. Like, I'm sure if Future Jay has a consistent name for this series, but as you can see, we're doing Tentacle Acres this episode. I know it shows bargain art on the screen. Calm down. This is the level I go in at first so I can start my timer, so... We're going to immediately start a timer, and I'm going to show you... First, I'm going to show you the strategy if you already have a save file on your game, which is way faster. And then I'll show you a strategy for if you don't have a save file on your game. Now, it's very important to know the difference. If you start a new game, if you're doing an 80% speed run, because you have to start a new game for that. If you're doing an 80% speed run, you're not going to have the save file, so you're going to want to not do a specific part of this. Also, there's like a cool little strategy here that is almost not worth the time save that you could possibly get, and I'll try to show you here. But obviously, in this playthrough, I have the save file. So, first of all, you want to go over here, you want to position yourself like this, E to interact, and once it starts moving, you want to like jump and move forward, like even if it's black screen, because you can possibly actually jump up there. I usually don't get it, but it's worth a shot. So from this point, it's going to show you this unskippable cutscene. I fucking love Nestlers, dude. So this Nestler is really hit or miss. You're going to want to keep an eye out for it. Head straight toward it. It might come toward you, it might not. See how it respawns? Well, this is really awkward, actually. Okay, so that Nestler... Oh my god, I might die. That's a good combination, actually. So anyway, this is a really slow run. So usually the Nestler is coming right at you there, but for some reason it was confused. So here you see I don't grab this. If you look down and you look for that dip, and you hold down crouch in the air when you jump, after that dip, you can just jump over that thing. But it only saves like 3 seconds. You know, like alternatively, you can just grab the stone and throw it and not worry about it. If you land in the water, then it just respawns you at the beginning of the, like right in front of the jump. So here, if you have a save file, you want this guy to kill you. And you want to hit respawn from last checkpoint. And it'll take you forward to this checkpoint. Yeah. And then immediately you go boop. And you can actually wait like right here for this guy. I usually don't, but you can. Something Padre and I found. It's the it's between the second and third notch here. You should be able, this should be the right one. If it's not, then sue me, alright?
Everything checks out here.
It's the right one. So you wait for him to turn, you go stand right next to him. And as soon as his light goes away, you can go forward. And that's pretty much it for the Botanical Gardens. This next part is gonna blow your mind. I'm sure you guys have seen me do it, but you skip like the whole entire rest of it. So you jump. Oh my god, I'm doing it too slow. So you run, you jump, and you hit C twice. And you just basically just crouch jump on top of this maze, and you just run straight across. Straight through the maze. You skip everything. You don't have to worry about juking the Nestler. You don't have to worry about anything at all. And since Patrick didn't do the crouch jump because he's an idiot, he's still going through the maze right now. And he is the one who triggers these lasers. Squids don't trigger them, only Patrick does. So you can... Whoa! First of all, watch where you're going. Second of all, I'm gonna actually reset this time because I'm gonna do a legit time. But yeah, what I was getting at is, I'll show you in a second. Hang on, let me go ahead and reset this timer. And I'll do a run without that skip. That way you guys can actually see what an actual 80% run will be. The run that I was about to do is probably going to finish at about 8 minutes, 45 seconds or so. This one, I think it's going to be like 9:30-ish, 9:05-ish. Actually, it might be even faster than 8:45. It might even be, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm so tired, y'all. Like, I've recorded a billion videos today. And I think I have like 2 more to do after this one. So, it's real. No, I have 1 more to do after this one. Yeah, I'll just be covering Bargain Mart, and that's it for the day. And that's like all my videos covered for like, we're going to Arizona for Michaela's interview, for my wife's interview down there. So I'm like pre-recording these to kind of get things ready for the trip. That way I don't have to worry about anything while I'm gone. Everything will just be set to go. Obviously the weekend I get back, I'll be recording en masse again for the actual trip to move down there, which is going to be probably a bigger recording session. So hopefully this goes well. No idea where that nestler is, but I just YOLO'd it. Sometimes you can hear him and you just don't see him, and I don't know. So we'll do the skip again. I try to look down while doing it to see where that dip is. But if you miss it, like I just did, it just respawns you here. There's no point in doing it a second time. Grab the rock, throw it, and just fucking go. You'll lose a couple seconds if you miss it, but honestly, it is what it is. So here we're not gonna do this skip. I'm just gonna run past him like a normal human being. And honestly, you're not really losing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how much time it actually does save. But you can, like, and it saves a decent amount of time. It's definitely faster if you do that skip, but you can't do it if you're doing it 80% because you have to have a previous save file. Because the way it works is your checkpoint is saved to a save file. That way it knows where to load you when you die. But that save file isn't wiped for this checkpoint for some reason. I don't know. So anyway, I guess just watch. Pretty much just throw accurately. You're gonna want to go a little higher. This is where I usually stand on this part. Go back a little further, so. It really doesn't save you that much time if you stand right there. But, I mean, you can. Doesn't matter. Just wait on the light to go away. He's going to get there and he's going to almost immediately turn. Because you got to wait on him to turn here anyway. Yeah. He turns the same speed no matter how fast you get to the side. Alright, now let's do this part right. See, already we're back to the maze skip. So you jump, double C, and here we go. We're here. In the hedge maze. Easy peasy. I was really hoping I'd be able to get on top of like the actual map, because that would save a lot. But like I was saying before, Patrick's still going through the maze, and squids don't trigger the system, only non-squids. So we'll be able to go through this. Now we gotta watch for nestlers. Stay prowling. And there you go. Easy peasy. I know my original time through here is 5 minutes. But, oh my god, apparently I touched my mouse. That's what happens when you touch your mouse in between level transitions, by the way. It goes fucking nuts. So you go here, you set up your mouse position for skip. Now the timings here are crazy. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Honestly, you can do 1 Mississippi on that guy. I don't know why I did 2 there. I'm so tired. This is the 2 Mississippi guy. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Boop. Good. Watch me die on this, just to like embarrass myself. Trying to show you guys how to do the speed run. I love doing the segment series though. Basically, wait till this dude is like right just past the little walkway. Like right there. Because if you get too close to his worm, he'll still fucking attack. Now this is cool. You want him to be like right here when you hit left. Because no matter what, you'll get past him. Even if he turns around. So right there, you hit left. So if he turns around, he should not see you. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. It's like perfect timing if you do it like that. I'm going to want to hit the question mark immediately, but ultimately, again, doesn't matter because you got to wait for him to turn anyway. Same thing for this one right here. You got to, it's one of those hit the question mark immediately, but does it really matter? No, doesn't really matter. It's more just thinking about it and like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The biggest time save here is the one where you wait for that one guard with his dog to get by the bush and you juke past him. This next part is a 2 Mississippi. So you wait for the static. 1 Mississippi, to Mississippi. Boop. Turn around, buddy. It's so scary every time. It's so precise. And then you look for the way this guy's going. He's going right, so we go left. You can almost immediately hit the right button because he's either over here or he's over here. Now here you're going to wait for the spotlight to reach the road. Like, I don't want to wait for the almost like use my finger. That end of the spotlight is going to be like right here when you can go. So wait for it. Now we can go. Yeah. And then you just spam where the question mark is going to be and it starts the next cutscene. And then you hover your mouse over the skip button. All right, so you spam that. And you skip immediately.
Okay.
And then you rotate left just a little. Not that much, just a little. And yeah, this should be a pretty fast one. I think it's gonna be like 9.5 minutes. This boss fight takes a second. This is one of those try to line your cursor up in the middle type things. And just run in a straight line the best you can. If you get spooked, I mean, you can move away from the guards a little bit. Let's try to stay in the middle of the road. Because they do get pretty spooky. Like, you can see the lights coming. That one didn't really get that close. Watch out for the canned bread truck. Kind of stay to the left a little bit. The other one's going to come from the left again. The less you move your mouse here, the better, because you're like beelining. Now you can obviously adjust it to hit center a little more. All right, and now you're going to want to line your mouse up to skip again. Best you can. Remember, your cursor moves when it's not on the screen, so yeah, okay. And here, all you have to do is back up against the wall, look up to like the clouds, hold shift, and just dodge. And this is like memorization, like you just kind of learn. Like I go right here, and you can pretty much hang out here for a little bit. Once you see something spawn in front of you, you can head left. And you wait for this, you go left, and you go right, and you spam left mouse button.
Here, use this word.
All right, then you head right again. You head left again. Right again. Left again. Right again. And all the way left. And right. And then you spam mouse button. And that's it. Easy peasy. Iron Dogfish is so much easier than it looks. There's a lot less to it than you would think. And then we just move our mouse down just a tad. That way it hits, because you didn't move your mouse really at all. Or you shouldn't have. And then we skip. And then we hit that button. And it's 9:05. Yay! Easy peasy, super fast. 9:05 PB. That's not too bad. I can probably, I don't know, 9:05 is about standard for that level if you do it right. So that's Tentacle Acres. I'll be covering Bargain Mart next. Then it's Puff's Boating School and Goofy Goobers. And if you guys want to see more of the series, just let me know. If you guys want me to stop, let me know. Because, I don't know, it might just be me right now because I've recorded like 50 videos today. Not really 50. I've recorded like 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm so tired. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I got one more video to go and then I can relax for the night. Actually, I have to edit a bunch and then I'll be able to relax because videos got to go up tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button underneath the video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.